Hey guys, Sunday update. Tony George, DocSports.com. Quick recap of college football, Major League Baseball, and more winners for you today. First of all, yeah, they've been my Achilles heel all year long. Well, we won a game of the year with them yesterday. 8-unit winner on the Kansas City Royals. Much more difficult than we thought it was going to be. Late inning rally and got the win 5-4. Boom, cash money. 7-1 run, a $200 player, $100 player, my last 8 Major League Baseball plays. You're up $2,410, my friend. A 60-36 run overall in Major League Baseball. And what are we going to do to top off the weekend? We hit a 6-unit play on Thursday. We come back yesterday with an 8-unit play. 5-unit totals play. Early pitch game. Early steamer. Today, 5 units, DocSports.com. Living right, baby. Come on. Get yourself a winner today. Can't stress that enough. We'll leave it at that. WNBA, last 4 plays, $100 player is up $1,800, 4-0 run. Come on. 65% since the All-Star break. WNBA. Seattle Phoenix tonight, 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 units. Boom. Get it done. College football yesterday, 3-1. Only loss was on Washington. We're going to talk about some of these games. One with Bama, Michigan under, Michigan Notre Dame under, and West Virginia. I told you West Virginia this year on the season win totals over 7. 17th, 16th ranked team in the country. You got a 7 win total. They're only going to be second to Oklahoma in the Big 12. They just beat Tennessee, an SEC team, by 26 points. Could have been worse. Anyway, so very good day on Saturday. Water under the bridge. Time to dial it in today. 5-unit top in Major League Baseball, 4-unit WNBA. Between those two sports, I'm on an 11-1 run. Come on. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the surprises that happened yesterday. Some even under the radar teams real quick. Just recapping. Temple got beat by Nova. Texas picked up right where you left off, playing crappy defense, having all these recruits that everybody brags about all the time, and not being able to do a damn thing with them. Maryland, quite frankly, was the better team. Out-hustled them, outplayed them. Better team. Wow. A lot of people like Florida Atlantic yesterday and Lane Kiffin. Nah, you stay down in the Sun Belt or whatever conference that is. Okay? Oklahoma just tore you a new ass yesterday, 63-14. Texas Tech, what'd you expect? I had a couple of radio shows this week. I put out the over in that game on some radio spots I do all over the country. Ole Miss by 20. You're in the state of Texas, by the way. Played that in Houston. Cliff Kingsbury, can you not find a defensive coordinator and recruit defense instead of offense? And I don't care if you lost your quarterback because all 3 of them battled till Monday till you announced the starter. Okay? Texas Tech maybe 4 to 5 wins this year. West Virginia, as I mentioned, Frank Solich. A lot of people high on Frank Solich and this year in Ohio U. Even especially with the season win totals. Big steamer out here in Vegas. 38-32 Howard. Auburn, Washington. Auburn found a defense. They dominated the line of scrimmage. Washington lost their defense. A great football game. Could have went either way. My only loss of the day. I thought Peterson with time to prepare would probably beat him because I think he's a lot better coach than Auburn's coach. But yesterday, Auburn outplayed him, and Auburn was better. And it was an interesting game. You know, it's a tough opener for both these guys, obviously. It was, and, Auburn got the monkey off their back playing in Atlanta, but surprised me. I thought Washington might actually kick their ass, and I was shocked. So you're going to find out, and that happens in week 1, like Penn State, overtime against Appalachian State. Come on. And Michigan State, Penn State, 2 of the bigger teams, including Michigan in the Big Ten, We know Ohio State took care of business. Well, yeah. So did Alabama. I had them yesterday as my top play of the day. But at day's end, boy, Big Ten didn't look very good yesterday. UCLA upended by Cincy. Hello. Welcome back, Chip Kelly. Don't have the players to run your offense, recruited in-house. You're going to have a long year. It's going to take a while to get that whole thing going. Keep that in mind. They could be a fade team. Kansas. Well, there's always basketball season. Rock, chalk, Jayhawk. Yeah, you got beat by Nicholls State in your own house. Have a nice football season. Just unbelievable how bad they are. Kansas State, speaking of the state of Kansas, Sunflower State, they needed every single second on the clock to beat South Dakota. And Bill Snyder always schedules these cheesy cream puff teams why he never gets highly ranked, and then he comes in and he does play well in the Big 12. Obviously, a great coach, but wow, that wasn't very impressive. Vandy over Middle Tennessee State. I passed on Vandy. I wanted to take them yesterday. 35-7. They found some offense. Maryland, Notre Dame over Michigan. As I stated yesterday, I gave you Notre Dame for free. 3-1 with those free plays, by the way. Made it with Florida International by half point. It closed at 13. It was 10.5, so they lost by 10. Ooh. Nonetheless, Jim Harbaugh has done nothing. Hadn't done jack shit since he's been there. Hadn't beat anybody. Big games, can't win them. Can't beat Ohio State. Can't contend for a Big Ten title. And your offense, okay. Defense looked a little suspect last night too. Gave up big plays. Supposed to be the best in the country. Good luck. Okay, Michigan is not all that. Jim Harbaugh is a media darling, and ESPN loves him. Okay, they give him a reach around every week on TV. Come on. Finally, BYU upended Arizona. There's a shocker. I watched that game. BYU's better. They definitely were better coached. That's not hard to say against Rich Rod, Arizona. Nonetheless, let's get to a free play today, and your free play will be the LSU and Miami game tonight. Miami laying 3.5. You can find 3 in some shops. I'd bet it to 3. Maybe lay 120. You know what? I don't think you need to. I'm not sold on LSU at all. New offensive coordinator, again. Leftover quarterback from Ohio State that got beat out in spring ball, transferred down to LSU. He's their starter. No good running, no solid stud running backs coming back this year. Running back by committee at LSU, which is, Leonard Fournette. I mean, you start going down the list of great LSU running backs. They don't have one this year. I think that's the difference in the ball game. Both of them have good defenses. LSU's got a good defense. Miami's got 5 all-conference, first-team all-conference players coming back, and their 5 top tacklers back on defense. Mark Richt, obviously, from time to time in big games, Foles when he was at Georgia, had a good team last year. I like Miami tonight. This game's at Jerry World down in Arlington, Kickoff Classic. Take the Miami Hurricanes, lay the short number for your free winner. I will have Week 1 NFL news and notes all week long, starting Monday, Labor Day. I work on Labor Day. You guys just go over to Docs, click the link, stuff some more money in your pocket today and tomorrow when you're vacationing on your holiday. I'll just stay nose to the grindstone, get the job done for you. But Week 1 NFL picks and Week 3 college football picks will all be out on Thursday. Already working them, boys. Come on, get a top play today, DocSports.com. Also, in Major League Baseball, also WNBA 4-star. Come on. And I'll give you the Virginia Tech Florida State game for free on tomorrow's video. Have a great Sunday.